All right, good afternoon from beautiful Phuket, Thailand, from the third Asia Pickleball Open.
Day two, Jan. It's day two, and what an amazing day it's been already.
And I'm very, very happy to have Gordon Watson beside me. And he gave us for all of you, a big gift. He completely dedicated himself to be with us for the remaining of the of the time.
And are we underway here,
Yes,
Jan?
yes,
we are. And what a match. We've got two fantastic players here in the quarterfinals. So take us through how these quarterfinals look, Jan. What we're playing to
15, one game to 15.
And win by one, isn't it?
Win by one, yes.
So it's very cutthroat when it gets to the pointy end of this. So we've got Shimon.
Yep, Zawartko, as we were trying to learn yesterday.
Yes.
And Dhiren Patel.
So an Indian superstar versus a Polish gun.
And they really started hot. I think Dhiren is up 1-0, if I am not mistaken. How did they get to the quarterfinals? Impressive Dhiren Patel beat seed number 1, Leandro Lazaro.
Wow, from the Philippines.
In a round of 16. And he is playing really, really great. And as the older he gets, the better he gets.
Just hitting the post there, though. And he looks quietly confident, Jan. I had a quick chat to him after the final of the women's 50-plus Open. And he looked quite quietly confident, but we've got a handout here.
Yeah. It was a nice passing shot of Shimon, and I think he's on the board. 1-2.
1-2. Close to the line, and it's in. Is it in, that call?
Don't know right now, but it looks like it's...
it might have been out.
It could have been called out, yeah. So 2-1, Dhiren. So Dhiren is a mature gentleman, you know, who was a really good tennis player, who converted to pickleball as one of the first in India, and he's just well balanced on court and off court, you know, and it helps him to go through the matches, and of course go through his life. And he's a peaceful guy.
No.
Beautiful.
Getting the roll off the net there. So a side out. It's 2-1 to Duran here in the quarterfinals. It's the first of the quarterfinals in the men's open, and that's a beautiful shot down the line.
Yeah.
And he gave a little tug of the paddle there, so that really fired up Duran there.
He is painting the line today.
And a cute little short serve, serving him well there, Jan.
Yes. And another nice attacking swinging volley. There's a big blistering start on the Dhiren side, you know.
It's a good solid lead up early.
I have to recall his match against Leandro Lazaro. He was down 14-11, which meant he was down 3 match points, and he ended up winning 15-14.
And getting the roll again, so
yes.
It's Duran's day. And he's scooted out to a little lead here of 5-1. But Shimon, I don't think he'll be too concerned. He's got a bit of experience under his belt.
And usually Shimon starts a little...
Oh, what a get! What a get from Shimon.
Right, the ball completely changed the direction, and he still got to it.
It just couldn't get that last one over, so it's a 6-1 lead here to Duran.
Nothing works for Shimon
and he's calling a timeout, and it's 7-1. So I think Duran getting 3 favourable net calls there, net calls.
Yep. Yeah.
So-
I mean, it looks like that the net is really working well with Duran, but on the other
But
side,
you make your own fortune in this game, don't you?
yeah. But it's not only the net, you know. It's also the craftsmanship on Duran's side. You know, he knows what he's doing. He moves well on the court, and he can construct the points really, really well.
Well, and we saw that with that beautiful drop shot right at the front when Shimon was at the back. Just the artistry and the touch that he had to move Shimon around the court.
And he's placing the ball so well. You know, he's moving Shimon all around, and he just doesn't give him time to relax. He just, as he started, he just keeps pushing. So 7-1.
7-1. On our way to 15. Oh, and a get. So maybe the tides have turned here. What do you think, Jan?
Turning point? I don't know. Yeah, it takes a little more than just to have a net luck.
There's that little.
He's getting it back though.
So quick.
Very nice.
A little side out. Oh.
Yep, 7-1.
Yep. On our way to 15 points. It's the first to 15, win by 1 in this quarterfinal. Lovely cross-court put-away volley there from Shimon, earning the side out. It's got some work to do here. Down 1-7. There's that little shimmy just before the serve.
Yeah, it's
the Simon shimmy.
Yeah, it's almost the whole movement is interrupted for a second, but it looks working for him well.
It does. Oh, and that's a lovely cross-court shot from Duran, earning another point.
Beautiful inside out and dipping into the kitchen zone.
So
And
the gents will swap ends here.
8-1, yes. Well, this is the beauty of pickleball, right? When somebody is on fire, the matches can go very short.
Well, it can catch fire, can't it?
Yeah.
It can really, instead of a slow smolder like we saw in the last game,
Yep.
it can be a bushfire, and it can now. He's in a comfortable situation, 8-1 up, and playing well. He has not let Simon into this game at all at this point.
Not yet. And it looks like he's pretty determined to finish it as he started.
Oh, and a lovely shot. Just controlled placement. Again, didn't overhit, just down the line, managed the shot perfectly, and it's a 9-1 lead. And there's a lovely cross-court volley.
It's probably not the best passing shot on Duran's side, but he knows that. Shaking his head.
I'm sure he'll shake it off though, just like Taylor Swift.
The missed one. 2-9. Shimon.
So maybe the door's opening here for Shimon. And there's another beautiful drive. The backhand, double backhanded.
We all know that Shimon's double-handed backhand is just a killer.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we saw that in the match against Duong last night.
Yes.
Ooh, just long. And at this level, even though Duran is up by 6 points here,
It can
it
change.
could change within a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Ooh, just wide.
Yeah, the momentum in pickleball shifts very fast.
Very quickly.
Couple of misses, couple of maybe unlucky shots, and we can have a completely different game.
There's the Shimon shuffle on the serve.
Yeah, Shimon is giving back.
So Duran, I think he'd like to get another point here just to keep the momentum going. And there it is. What a beautiful cross court.
That was much better passing shot than before. the ball was really dipping into the kitchen zone.
Just a beautiful shape, not overhitting. Just
Yeah.
a lovely shot. Yeah, I agree. That was a close call.
I think that he called it out a little too late, in my opinion, but
Just a little bit of deliberation here.
yeah, he played the point, and then he didn't get the next one ball. Little discussion there.
Yeah. And there's a lot at stake here. There's a semi-final berth at stake, so the referee just conferring with the head referee now,
Right.
just to make sure the right decision's being made. So it's tricky, yeah. So there's a semi-final, obviously a semi-final place
In stake, yeah.
at stake here. You know, and when you've got players coming from India, and in Shimon's case from Poland,
From Poland, yeah.
you don't want to let a line call get in the way of advancing you through to the next round. So just conferring on whether Duran called it too late.
I personally think that was a late call, with all due respect for Duran. He played it, and then Shimon hit the winner, and only then Duran called it out as a previous stroke.
So we'll see what's happening.
So I would
happen. So it looks like Duran is getting the call. So that will be 1 point to Duran. So it's 11-3. So the call going with Duran there. Will that fire Shimon up? Forcing the error. So 12-3 now. So only 3 points away from a semi-final berth here for Duran Patel. Oh, Shimon.
Yeah,
Shimon might be a little bit shaken here. Has he got another timeout, Jan? Maybe.
he did already have, or no? Yeah. Only one time
Yeah,
out.
2 points away from victory here, Duran. Oh, and Shimon just pushing that one wide.
Even that one was out.
So
we have a few match points here.
Points here, yes. Duran in full control. And that's the match.
And that was the match.
And there we have it. So a 15-3 victory there to Duran Patel. Very convincing, you'd have to say, Jan.
Yes, and very fast. Very good at performance of Duran, and you can talk to Duran in a second.
Yep. Which camera can I go to? Can I go to this one? I can hop. Duran. Duran, wow, that was incredible. Tell us about that.
Just excited to play this stage. As you know, I'm 40, so this is young legs, So, I mean, I just tried, and I think lucky for me to hit the tape a couple of times, but I'm very sorry about it. But he's a great player, great champion. He has bright future, so I wish him best of luck. And I just played, and I think it just clicked today.
Well, it's funny because Jan described you as a fine wine. So he didn't mention the number of how old you were, but he described you as a fine wine. You keep getting better with age. So now looking forward to the semi-finals. How are you feeling?
Very excited. Very excited.
And do you know who your opponent could be?
I think I'm playing Kuldeep, but I'm not sure. I don't know who won in that match, but I think I'm playing Kuldeep.
Okay. Well, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Shimon. Shimon, you said that was a tough game.
Yeah, it wasn't my best game for sure. I had long break before this game, so I couldn't find the rhythm at all. He was playing really good pickleball today. Yeah, it wasn't my best game for sure.
Just one of those days, I guess.
Yeah.
But we know what a champion you are. You've won titles here in Asia and also in Europe. So what's next for you, Shimon?
Yeah, I will try to play in Brisbane, this tournament. So yeah, this is my goal for.
So we get to see you in Australia very soon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on making the quarters, and we'll see you in Australia.
Thank you.
Awesome.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here back again. The first semifinals, ladies 19 plus open between Sarah Jane from Philippines and Shay from
Taiwan. This should be a very close match.
Yep. We were hoping for the same. The match
I was about
before.
to say, after that last game,
You never know.
yeah, Shimon was just locked out and
Yes.
shut down.
Yeah, he admitted that he just lost the rhythm, and that's what happens when you have a long day and then you are to perform on a request.
Yeah, and just like you predicted, our winner of the last match was like a fine wine. He did say he was turning 40, which is, you know.
Yeah, I thought it was 37, but he's an old guy.
No, 40's like the new 20, Jan. Come on.
Okay. I heard that Djokovic said that something like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, so back to
Here we
our
go.
games. Shay serves, and ball was called out, so 1-0 Shay.
1-0.
So I don't know if you know, but Shay is coming from tennis family, and her sister actually recently won women's doubles
There you go.
at the age of, probably I should not even say it, but around close to 40. So she's actually one of the oldest, if not the oldest, tennis players
Lovely
who
down the
who
line
won
there.
Australian Open. So Shay is from the same family, younger than her older sister.
It's a great pedigree.
She was a good tennis player as well, and now she's trying pickleball. And his beautiful strokes.
So our first chance for points on the board here for Sarah Jane. So we're on our way to 15, win
Yes.
by 1. So it's almost like a great little winner there. So a side out. So it's back to 3-0.
That was
Just
a
wide.
little mishit there.
Yeah.
I saw first time Shay playing in Dalian in China at the WPC China, and I was very impressed. At that time, she played really like a machine.
Oh, great pickup and great put away there.
Beautiful.
So she just taking charge of that point and earning a side out.
So 3-0 still for Shay.
And there it is again,
And
Shay
another
straight
one.
down the line.
Beautiful. Shay is is playing with the Triple Ace paddle, and she's the face of Triple Ace company.
Sarah Jane getting some great depth on those shots and earning herself a side out here. And she'll be desperate to get some points here, Jan, because you don't want to get off,
Yep,
let your opponent get too far in front.
we saw that in the previous match, right?
You don't want to be playing catch up for the whole match. And Shay just working Sarah Jane all around the court there. And back in charge at 4-0 with the serve.
And Sarah Jane plays with Lunar paddle, which is another local producer in Asia.
Great depth again from Sarah Jane on her shots. Oh, but just can't finish it off. And Shay just easing out to a 5-love lead here.
I think that ball could have ended up in too long, but we will never know that. Oh, there is a rare mistake on Shea's side.
So side out. So that's the second one she's flicked wide, playing that shot. So
Beautiful.
and Sarah Jane on the board now.
On the board.
That first point can often be the hardest to get. So let's see if... Oh, did that drop in?
I think it was too short.
Oh, it was too short. You've got an eagle eye, Jan, even from here. So
Eyes
side
of a
out.
62 years old guy. I think it's 5-1, so wrong
Yes,
side.
right
Yeah.
side, yep.
Yep. Little misunderstanding that.
So 5-1. On our way to 15. This is the women's semi-final match. 19 great hands. Oh, and
beautiful.
great placement at the net from She there. And takes a 6-1 lead, and she seems quite comfortably in control here, and an error there from Sarah Jane. So some quick points here for She. Does Sarah Jane reach for that timeout soon?
Well, they will be changing.
Changing.
That ends soon.
So that may save her. And as we say, talk about changing ends, it's changing ends now.
It's
so
happening now, yes.
wow. What do you do if you're Sarah Jane? That's a very convincing start for She.
Well, hard to say, I think Sarah Jane is a very, very good player, but I think down into her mind, probably she doesn't believe much or enough that she can beat Shea. Shea has a name of a great player, and everything starts with the mind,
Mhm.
So that's where so many people excel and so many also fail.
Especially at this level, Jan. It can often just be, like you say, that mental toughness that gets you over the line,
Yes.
because the skill level is often very similar.
Exactly.
So we're back into it here, and Sarah Jane just forcing that one into the net. So another easy point for She here. Shea as she takes the lead, 9-1. And a beautiful cross-court volley,
Yeah.
jumping out to a 10-1 lead here. Shea in absolute full control and full flight.
Yeah, it's getting a little too fast. What I would do, I will try maybe to slow down a little bit, because obviously Shea is overhitting Sarah. But seems that Sarah just wants to hit the ball big.
Coming to the net there.
That was a nice progression
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And perhaps that did force that error. So maybe that's something Sarah can take here. Maybe just choose that right shot to come into the net on.
Beautiful
But
volley.
it's very hard when your opponent does that.
Nice angle.
So Shea just in full control.
And I think the score would be now 12-11,
12-1.
12-1. Yep. Okay,
11-1. They're trying to trick us, Jan.
yeah, and they did. They succeed.
Just
Yeah.
going for too much. So Shea 3 points away from victory here in the women's semi-final. Make that 2 points. It's 13-1 here. just pushing that one long. Maybe just a little bit too eager to get to the finish line.
I think she is quite relaxed now. So maybe she was going for a little too much, but I like how Shea spins the balls. You know, she has got a lot of nice wrist action, so she can.
Lovely cross court from Sarah Jane.
.213.
2:13. Lovely dipping
Beautiful.
shot. The shape on that shot was just perfection from Shea. 13-2. 2 points away from a finals berth, and just pushed it long. Maybe just a little bit too eager to get to the to that final. The door notch. Oh, both players struggling to get their serve in here. That was a lovely deep serve from Shea. Yeah, and allowed her to put the pressure right on, and that brings up a series of match points here for Shea. Lovely, that was a
Lovely
beautiful slice.
Yeah.
And that's the match. A very dominant performance there from Shea over Sarah Jane.
Well, thank you for watching, and you are going to take an interview with Shea and probably with Sarah as well. Thank you.
Shea. Shea, that was unbelievable. Tell us about that.
Thank you. I just finished, so I have no idea what I have to say.
Well, your performance, that was, you didn't let Sarah Jane in one ounce.
I'm trying to be really, really focused, and she's doing really well, but I'm just trying to be more focused.
You were so focused, you hardly made a mistake all match, and that was, we were just commenting on how incredible that match was from your point of view, because Sarah Jane, she's a very good player, but you didn't let her in one bit.
Because I know if I let her get the points, the pressure will be on me, and I don't want to take the pressure, so I try to push the pressure back.
Well, it worked perfectly, and you're now through to the final. How do you feel about going into the final?
Wow, good. And I will try to be more focused on the next two. Just try my best.
Very good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Awesome effort. Thank you.
You need your hand?
Oh, no, I'm good.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
All right,
We're back, Jan.
back to
Back to the men's semi-finals.
Asia Pickleball Open, Phuket 2024. And as we were talking before about the draw of the guys, it was really full of great names. Some of them didn't even get it into final 8, as we were speaking about Leandro Lazaro. Surprisingly, we had 3 Vietnamese players in the top 8.
That's incredible.
And
And one of them wasn't Duong.
yeah, exactly. So it looks like the one effect is already working.
Yeah, to great effect.
Yes. Out of those three Vietnamese, two of them made it to the semifinals, and we will see one of them right now. Coming up, playing.
Patel.
His name is Trin, and he's going to play against our friend Diran, your friend, and my friend too. And I didn't see Trin. Somehow, through all the matches today, I didn't have a chance to watch him, but when I saw his results, they were very impressive. So my humble 2 cents opinion is that this is going to be a way different match than previous one for Diran. So I am sitting on the edge of this chair. You cannot do it because you sprained your ankle. And that's actually the message which I wanted to share with you guys, you know. This lovely fellow, lovely being, human being. He loves pickleball so much, and he plays everything and everywhere until he gets hurt.
Don't make me cry again. Jan, I've already cried once today.
Yeah, I know. It must have been hurting quite a bit. But yeah, he sprained the ankle, which I really feel sorry for him.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah. But I feel a little bit happy for me that he committed himself to be with us until the end of this beautiful event. So, I mean, obviously it's joking. I'm sorry for your injury, but... Anyway, so...
Here we are, and the boys just warming up now.
Yep.
So having our first look at Trin, he's built for pickleball. Look how fit he is.
Yep, he's fit, he's tall. For some reason, I thought that Vietnamese people are like... I heard the two nations in Asia, which are the males are the shortest one, were Indonesia and Vietnam. But it looks like that the new generation of Vietnamese is just completely not following this study. And he is well built, very athletic, probably 180 at least, meters tall. Playing with Yola paddle. Which is we just got here, Mr. Richard Lee, the owner of Yola.
Okay.
Maybe
you can point him out to me later, Jan.
Yeah, I will. I will. Not now. We are busy now. But what a great opportunity also. Yeah. Yola was really good to us for now longer time as a one of the main sponsors here in this tournament. So it's really great to have also Yola player.
Well, and as you can tell, I'm a bit partial to Yola myself.
Yeah, are you? Tell me something more about that. Yeah. So the other two. So we had like 3 Vietnamese in round of 8, 3 Indian players in round of 8. But unfortunately, Diran, the oldest one of them, he's the only one who survived the round of 8. So we have in the semifinals 2 Vietnamese, 1 Indian, and Nelson from Taiwan. So that's the final 4. And I really hope that we will have a great time watching some world-class pickleball.
Well, it's almost like Diran is almost like the Roger Federer of pickleball, really, isn't he? He's the elder statesman.
Yeah.
He's certainly a gentleman off the court, as well as being a gentleman on the court.
Exactly.
So
he's
he's got the shots.
Yes. And you know, as he says, like he knows his clock is ticking, so he doesn't want to have a long rallies. You know, he drives the balls nicely, but on the other side, he has also beautiful touch. So, and he understands the game. Came from tennis. He knows how to build the points. So. Let's see how he's going to cope up with Trin. As I said, I never saw Trin playing before. We saw Quang Dong yesterday, from the same country, so to say. So we'll see how they will compare.
So Vietnam is, quickly putting itself on the global map, isn't it? Really, in terms of pickleball.
I think so. Yes.
Here we go.
All right. Diran serves 0-0.
Pushing that one into the net. So maybe a little nervous start there from Diran, perhaps.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Trin to serve. 0-0. And
Or
second one into the
maybe
net.
you're right.
Well, he'll be happy to get these out of the way early, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I think
Nice control at the net
Yeah.
there from Trin.
that's not what Duran wants to run from side to side. Trin beat in the quarterfinals Kuldeep handily, I think 15-3 or something. So I think back of the mind in Duran is maybe this information.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Ooh, just not going over though. So a little side out here for Duran. A chance to post some first points against the Vietnamese superstar. 0-2. Just not quite sure. Oh, just in terms of the score being heard, perhaps. So 0-2. An arching return there, not paying a dividend. So first
Yeah.
points for Duran.
Gave enough time to Duran to go around with his forehand.
And it's a deadly forehand. Just calling that one
I
long.
think called it out, yes.
Yeah. So Duran leveling up here at 2 apiece. 2 apiece.
Little discussion about the calls.
Lovely pick up of the serve there. Quick hands. Duran just not able to react in time. So side out here to Trin.
Yeah, Trin seemed to have a good reach of the arms at the net.
Great reach and great coverage at the net. And earning a point there. Just not coming onto the paddle there for Duran.
Yeah, strange because Duran is one of the better returners, and he seems to be struggling with his serves.
Oh, lovely
nice.
pick-up. Oh, beautiful touch again.
Oh,
That's
nice.
that touch we were talking about before.
Yes. Yes.
So side out here, 2-3 to Duran. Just pushing that one into the net again also. So side out.
You know, Duran is going with his forehands as flat as he can. You know, there is a little arching on his balls, but it's a deadly if it goes through. Oh, nice.
Lovely. Very deceptive.
Yes. Yeah, he went behind Trin. 2-3 still.
On our way to 15 here. And at stake is a place.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, great hands.
Nice paddle fight there. And it's 3-all.
3-all. So a place in the final at stake here for both players. Backhand down the centre. Nice at the net. Oh, just wide.
Nice. He had the paddle there, just not in the right direction. 3-all.
So both players very sharp. Nice pick up. Great reach. Oh, just off balance.
Nice.
Point there to Trin. So he's just popped his nose in front here in the men's open semi-finals here at the Asia Pickleball Open. Lovely cross court. Nice slower ball from Trin. And just wide.
What a beautiful constructed point. You can see that he's using the whole dimension of the court, not only depth, but also the width of the court.
And a nice combination of power and grace.
Yes. So we are 4-all now. Very uncharacteristic error on Trin's side. That's the drive, which it's deadly if it goes over the net, but it's probably a little lower percentage shot on Duran's side.
And he has hit a couple into the net now.
Yes.
At least 3.
Beautiful short.
And you've got a beautiful volley.
Yeah, angled, short. You know, this just comes from hours and hours and hours of drilling. In his case, tennis.
Oh,
here
and
we
so
go.
does that.
That is the low percentage stroke which we were talking about. If it goes through, it's amazing.
It looks incredible from this angle. That was coming straight for us.
It was,
and you can really appreciate it from this angle.
yes, there was a very little margin above the net for that stroke.
And Duran just popped his nose in front. Goes the shorter serve. Gave himself a target, and it just he got what he wanted, but he just couldn't pop it.
Yeah, he was running a little bit out of options there.
So side out for Trin. It's down 4-5.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
oh, lovely.
Wow. Wee.
Oh, fantastic. I thought maybe 2-3 times the rally was over and just kept going on. 5-4.
So
Duran.
he gives every 40-year-old hope.
Yes.
Ooh. Just missing.
Just missed. He couldn't get hit forehand at that stroke, but backhand was deadly as well.
Oh. What a match. 4-5. Nice reach.
He had him.
You could see what he was about to do.
Yes, drop volley and
when you're playing someone like Trin, they're the shots you have to make. Because he just keeps relentless pressure on you. And we've got a side out here. It's 5-5. Great net play from
nice.
Trin there. Keeping the pressure on Duran and keeping the score locked at 5-5. Oh, lovely low drive. Just forcing the error. And Trin now with his nose in front, 6-5. So we've got a seesawing match here. Both players have shared the lead.
oh, beautiful. Behind Duran, 7-5.
Both players really pushing each other to the absolute limit here. Lovely deep return. Oh, that's just perfection.
Fantastic.
And a little bit of a roll here, taking Trin to the switch of ends at 8-5 in front.
Well, interesting development. It looks like last couple of balls, Trin figured out how to deal with the Duran's passing shots, and he became more active. I think Duran was very successful attacking Trin's backhand, but somehow Trin figured out how to protect his backhand, and within a few minutes he got a 3 points lead, which is now 4 points.
Just pushing it wide.
Yeah, the momentum seems to be shifting
9-5.
towards Trin.
Duran just not able to control that drive. And all of a sudden it's a 10-5 lead here. So this is 6 straight points to Trin. With some good momentum here.
Yes. And a great pickleball.
Lovely deep serve again. That return just sitting up.
Yeah, so Duran is getting later and later at his contact points, and his balls are flying without that precision and control as the beginning of the match. And I wonder if it is physical or... All right.
And here's a chance. 5-11. For the Indian master. Can he come back? There's certainly a large contingent now gathering around the crowd. And wow.
What a passing shot.
This game's not over yet, Jan.
Doesn't seem so, and we all hope for that.
6-11 now. That was just a beautiful down the line.
That was a bullet.
Oh,
that was
one
called out, yeah.
Didn't miss by much either. 11-6. Duran will be hoping to get this side out again if he can. Great pick up. Great volley. Was such a great point construction there from Duran.
Yeah, one deep volley and then a very sharp angle.
Beautiful.
Duran thinks when he does these strokes.
And if he can get a point here, just overplaying that one. Maybe just getting a bit of perspiration on the paddle.
Yeah, he wanted to go around his forehand, but obviously Trin is pushing him more and more on his backhand side, so he has less and less time to use his forehand.
Lovely pick up. Great net play from Duran there. Can he put a point on the board here? Just build that pressure.
1 point at a time. I don't know if you noticed, but he can flick forehand, but he's trying to flick also his backhand side, Duran, which is fantastic. Not many people can flick backhand.
Lovely touch.
Oh! Some people would throw the paddle. Duran just smiled. What a lovely character.
Great pick up. And another one. Oh, what a rally. What a point.
And what a sportsmanship on Duran's side.
2 points away from victory here. Trin, 13-6. Little chip and charge. Oh, he got the ball that he wanted. He's just calling a timeout. It's 14-6.
Probably the last one in his case.
Maybe a little bit too late to
Maybe a
call a
little too
timeout,
late.
but
Well, we had two different parts. First part, very even thinking Duran was having upper hand. And then just something changed, and everything is different. Trin dominates, and maybe it's the young legs, as Duran was saying. I think that Duran is getting to the balls just a little millisecond late. He doesn't have the follow through on his strokes as he had initially. So.
And that's why some of those shots are just going slightly wide.
Exactly, wide or long. He doesn't finish the stroke, so I mean, all the credit to Trin. He just goes like a machine. But still, Duran at the age of 40 to be able to compete like this,
It's amazing.
that is something extraordinary as well.
Absolutely. So a match point here for Trin. Can he close it out?
We shall see.
And he has.
Indeed,
And there we go.
fantastic match.
Well played, Trin. What a match. It was so close at the start and then you finished over the top. Tell us about that victory.
Yeah, I just keep running, keep pushing him back, playing at the corner, playing angles, make him move. I mean, this sport you have to keep the level the same throughout the match. So yeah, I did it better than him. So
Because you were down there. I think it was 5-4, and it was a bit of an arm wrestle. So what did you change that allowed you to finish so strongly?
yeah, just stay with him, make him play with his serve, and I stayed there until he collapsed. So yeah, I take the chance and win the match.
Yeah. Well, you obviously train very hard. You're very fit. Is that something that you work on?
Actually, I'm a tennis player, so yeah, I do both of the sport. So it's not very difficult to get like to the state with the physical and stamina for pickleball.
Fantastic. And now you're moving on to the final. How are you feeling for the final?
Excited. I have nothing to lose. This is my first international tournament, so yeah, I just go for it.
Your first international tournament.
Really, yeah.
Wow. You've absolutely killed it. We look forward to seeing you in the final. Congratulations. Oh. sorry. Wow. The man, we were calling you the Roger Federer of pickleball because you're the master.
Wow.
You've got all the shots. You've got the
I get
grace.
to meet Roger once, I guess. Trin was really very sure about his ground strokes, so he kept catching me off a wrong footing. He's just keep driving down the line. So I need to find a way to place that volley somewhere cross court, but there was no time. So his drives were very sharp. So that gave me no time, but he was a better player, obviously, today. So I wish him all the best for the finals.
Well, you're through to the bronze medal match.
Yes.
How are you feeling for that?
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see if I can pull that one.
Well, we'll be rooting for you. It's an amazing effort. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
Just underway here in the second of the women's semi-finals.
And we have a match between two Hong Kong players.
And who's serving there?
It's Hong. Hong is serving now in the blue outfit.
So it's 1-love. Oh, getting the net roll there, Hong. Great hands and a great put away. What a great start here for Hong.
So between us, Hong played in the same group as Shea, and she ended up winning the group. And if this match goes according to all expectations, we will have a rematch in the finals, which would be a really nice match.
So a side out here. So Knock getting the side out. Chance to post some points. Both players from Hong Kong. So, nice cross-court put away. So pickleball is obviously well in Hong Kong, Jan.
Seems so, yes. And both of these girls are very athletic. Again, looks like Yola is doing a great job in Hong Kong. And we have 3-0 here.
So a nice little lead here for Hong to start this second women's semi-final, the Open.
Oh, beautiful.
Here. And now it's 4.
I was watching the match between Hong and Shea in their group. It was just a fantastic performance of Hong. You know, she showed.
Oh, getting the roll.
She showed all-court play, basically having soft game and hard hitting game.
Oh, was that ball?
It was probably going to Miami.
Yeah. Just regretting that shot. So
and we have 6-0 here.
A nice lead here for Hong. I imagine these girls would know each other's game quite well, being from the same city, and that's a beautiful cross-court winner.
Fantastic. And a lovely smile on her face. I think she's enjoying herself. I think it's 6-0.
6-0. Ooh, just wide. Went back behind, and it was the right shot, but it just went long. So Knock just
And Hong didn't even see it was out. So she was passing the ball to her. So it's 7-0.
so it is 7. Just wrong footing. Hong there. Great put away by Knock. Earning the side out. Now she'll be eager to get some points here. She's got to claw her way back into this match. Otherwise, it's going to be gone. And there's 1 point.
We have a point here. 7-1-7.
Oh, just
And
right on the
another one.
line. That was a lovely serve there from Knock. Just getting a little skid, extra little skid on the line. But that one just not coming off the paddle the way Knock would like. So it's side out at 7-2 here in the second semi-final. The Women's Open. And a lovely roll there.
Very nonchalant.
Very nonchalant and a commanding first half there. So we're swapping at 8, so it's 8-2 in favour of Hong on our way to 15 points here. It's win by 1. It's 8-2 and they're straight back into it. So both players, again hitting the line there, Knock. Beautiful. So just the skid upsetting Hong's pace there. So maybe Knock, if she's thinking maybe if I put some slice on, just take a bit of, or just change up the timing of some shots, she can work her way back into this perhaps, Yarn.
Yep, and we have another point here. 3-8.
Clipping the top of the net. So a side out here. 8-3. Lovely cross-court return. Ooh, just too much on that shot. And we've got another point for Hong here. It's 9-3.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice volley. Side out. And we're at 3-9. Just pushing that return long. So Knock picking up a nice freebie there. 4-9. And a lovely backhand cross-court winner. And it's 5-9. Nice shorter serve. And catching Hong by surprise. And we've all of a sudden right back to 6-9 here. So we've got a game on our hands all of a sudden. Great pickup. And Knock right back in this. She has stormed back into this yarn. It's 7-9. Oof, that halts the momentum very quickly.
It looks like maybe there is a little wind here picking up, even though we are like covered court, but maybe the wind is a little helping the other side with their strokes.
Lovely cross court. Or was it just wide?
It was called out.
So Hong earning herself a point here. And a chance for a deep breath because it's now 10-7. So lovely deep return. Oh, and a lovely cross-court forehand winner. Hong made that look so easy, Yarn. 11-7. A spot in the final up for grabs and just pushing that one long there, Knock. And it's all of a sudden 12-7. So this game has been a real a real game of momentum shifts. Oh, sensational.
Backhand, beautiful.
13-7, so all of a sudden we're 2 points away from a final berth for Hong. Did that drop in?
I think it did.
It did.
Yeah.
So maybe our last chance here for knock. 7-13. We're at the last chance corral. Oh, great pickup. Great play. That was such a beautiful construction there from knock. So the game's still on here. It's 8-13. Another point here, and there it is. 9-13. So nonchalant. I'm taking your word, Jan.
On the other side now, yes.
That was, great reach. That shot was curling in. Hong did so well to cut that one off. And she's 2 points away from victory here. It's 13-9. One gets the feeling she can't let knock back in here. And that's just gone wide. And she's left the door open for knock. Will knock take this opportunity? Just long. Just not able to control that ball. So side out here. Hong would want to shut this match down as fast as she can. 2 points away. There's 1 point. So match point here for Hong. Controlling at the net, and that's it. It's 15-9 win for Hong from Hong Kong.
That's Hong, wow, what a match that was. Tell us about that match.
Actually, it's my first time playing overseas tournament, pickleball tournament. I was pretty nervous.
Wow, you were taking court like you were a pro. Well, you are a pro. That was a game of momentum shifts. We weren't sure how that was going to go. So tell us what was going through your mind.
My mind, I just try to put everything in, because I play tennis, so I try to do everything from tennis, like transfer tennis to pickleball. Yeah.
Well, it seemed to work for you. When your opponent got to 7-10, were you thinking, oh, there's a chance here that I might have a game on my hands?
No, I just play point by point. I didn't think that much, so yeah.
Okay. Now you're now in the final. How are you feeling heading into that final?
I'm pretty excited because it's my first time, so I just play, have fun, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's so great to have you in the final, and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
All right. So what do you think, Gordon?
Well, fasten your seatbelts, I reckon, Jan. Anything could happen in this game.
Yeah, we do have Vietnamese or Australian naturalized Vietnamese or whatever it is, you know, originally Australian, who I guess he married a Vietnamese girl and moved to Vietnam. So I would say in this case, I don't know which country does he represent, but let's put it like a Vietnam. Maybe you will disagree with me being Australian.
Oh, you know, like, well, maybe if he wins, we might have to claim him as Australian.
Okay, here we go. So yeah, maybe some people in Australia would watch more, right? But he's also another tennis player who converted to pickleball, and that just proves the story about Vietnam. You know, there are so many tennis players who just within last 6, maybe 12 months most are flocking from tennis to pickleball, and it's just amazing. And I don't think that this is a Guangdong effect, to be honest.
And I was going to say, you know, probably the most popular player from that ilk is Quang Dong.
Yeah.
You know, he's only been playing since May last year, and he's already beaten Ben Johns, which makes my mind explode. But like you say, there's this whole new breed of player coming through, and Nathan's a great example of that, and he's into the semi-finals of the Asia Open.
Exactly.
Just like our female semi-finalists in the game before.
Yes.
You know, like Hong was saying, it was her first professional pickleball tournament, and wow, what a performance.
It's like there is no country in Asia right now which has remained untouched. And so this is a really exciting time, and we would like also to share with you that our next stop of WPC series will be actually in Vietnam, at a beautiful Carmelina resort, just maybe 90 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City. It is a beautiful beach resort with dedicated pickleball courts, and will be fantastic to see all Vietnamese players playing on their home soil. Very, very excited. So I think Vietnam, like similar to India, has all the potential to grow really fast.
Well, tell us about that. The road to Camila.
Yeah, Carmelina. Close enough. Well, I mean,
because it's part of the World Series now.
Yes. So basically, what we did for Asia Pacific, as we call it, we teamed up with NPL in Australia,
yep.
not PPL, but NPL.
Yes.
Two nice guys, Dave and Ron, and we found common understandings and common goals, and so we created a tour which would have 2 legs, one in Asia, which will have 8 tournaments in Asia this year, and 4 tournaments will be in Australia. All these tournaments will be linked together, and the best players are going to get the ranking points, and the best players will play in Carmelina in January 2025. That's why we call it a race to Carmelina.
The race. Speaking of races, that's a racing start from Nathan there.
Our Australian wearing Vietnamese jersey.
Vietnamese colours, yes.
So, and that was a little too long.
And do you think maybe a little nervous serve there from Nathan? Perhaps?
Probably, yeah. As probably most of these players are. There's
great pickup.
And
just wide.
Just wide, yeah.
So a side out. Now we were lucky enough to see Nelson play last night against Guangdong.
Yes, that was probably not his best performance, and we all hope that it will be better today.
Oh, lovely. He did so well to adjust to pick that last shot up, but
unfortunately he shot the ball too high, and
first points, first blood going to Nathan Willis. Just pushing that one into the net. So a side out here.
Nathan is known. I saw him once in Vietnam when we went maybe 2 months ago. He's a power hitter. So whatever he's going to do will be
powerful,
very speedy.
And talking of power, that down the line winner there from Nielsen.
That's right. And we have him on board as well.
So we're all locked up. This potentially could be a real nail biter.
Yes, and to be honest, if you would have asked me who do I think would win, I had no idea.
Oh, lovely touch there from Nielsen. Oh, and a lovely cross court. Great play from both players there. Nielsen on the stretch just still has that beautiful balance and composure, but just unable to win that point. So it's 1-1.
I'm thinking it's 1-1, yes.
Oh, just pushing that one into the net. So Nathan with his nose in front, 2-1 in this second of the men's semi-finals. We're on our way to 15.
Yeah, it looks like the same thing with the Duran. Nelson is getting flat-footed in his returns. Sorry, in his volleys.
Just wide.
And it's
so Nathan skipping out to a 4-1 lead here. Nielsen, one of the strongest players from Taiwan.
Yes, he's probably the best Taiwanese player right now.
And he'd have Willie breathing down his neck, wouldn't he? So 5-1. So the Australian Vietnamese player with his nose in front.
6-1 now.
6-1 now. A strong start by Nathan Willis here. Nice reach by Nielsen. Great volley. Nice hands by both players and a put away by Nathan.
Beautiful.
Great play by both players, and Nathan just not letting Nielsen into this match at the moment. And a little double tap that Nathan has before each time he serves. It's a little, it's a few famous players that do that.
Yeah.
And perhaps Nathan will be one of those famous players soon if he keeps playing like this. It's 1-7. Nielsen serving. Pushing that one into the net. So side out. Nathan here up 7-1. So remember, the players swap at 8. It's the first to 15. Win by 1. Oh, great pick up and just pushing it wide. So Nielsen just drying off. It is very warm here in the afternoon here in Phuket. Just wide. Can't afford to make errors on serve at this level. It's 7-1. Nathan Willis leading.
Now the players are trading little mistakes and errors and force errors midway in the match.
One gets the feeling whoever can control it next could get on a bit of a momentum swing here. And Nielsen holding strong, so he earns another point. Two 7 now. Nice deep serve. And getting the net roll. I think the nice deep serve got that high looping return that Nielsen could attack. And luckily it clipped the tape and went over.
Yeah.
So we're 3-7 now. Good eye from Nathan. He was poised to pounce on that one, but thought better of it.
Looks like...
it's called in.
Yep. It was in 4-7.
Oh, geez, I need to go to Specsavers, yeah.
Yep. Looks like Nelson is getting used a little more to the speed of the ball, and he gets better under the ball.
Oh, what a beautiful angle.
Probably not the best selection of Nelson.
7-4. Oh, lovely shot. That's just so strong, and we'll see the players change ends here. 8-4, Nathan Willis over Nelson Chen here in the second semi-final of the Men's Open here at the Asia Pickleball Open in the WPC series. The race to Camellia.
Carmelina.
I can't say it now. It's like Schwarzko. I have trouble with that name
Shimon. Zawardko.
Zawardko.
Wow.
So we're just getting the ball back in play. So it's 8-4 here. Nathan Willis up. That was a lovely deep serve. I think it even caught the tape at the end and just skidded a little. So now it's 9-4. Beautiful slicing return. Great hands at the net from... Oh, but great court coverage from Nathan, but just couldn't control it. Side out. Athletic play from both players there. Nielsen still with a chance here. On. Maybe just going for too much. Maybe the scoreboard pressure is just taking its toll on Nielsen, just playing some uncharacteristic shots. Oh, that's
Beautiful.
a lovely shot. And it's 10-4. So both players toweling down between points because it is just so warm here.
That was a little wide here. So I was saying before that it seemed to me that Nelson was getting adjusted to the speed of the ball, but maybe I was wrong. He struggles with the speed of the balls which he's getting, which is a little surprising because I remember Nelson as a as a great hitter and a player who doesn't mind the speed of the ball.
The pace.
Oh, beautiful.
That's class. So the door's still open here for Nielsen. It's all of a sudden 6-10. If anyone can stage a comeback, it is this man from Taiwan. You could see the shape that he was trying to create on that shot.
Yeah, pickleball is a percentage sport. You know, you may look really great, but if you make too many unforced errors, the score will show it. And that is unfortunately the situation today with Nelson.
It's not over yet though, Jan. Anything could happen. Lovely slice return, but it's such a beautiful forehand down the line there. Nathan Willis has definitely come to play in this semi-final. He's in full command here. It's 11-6. And pushing that one long. Yep, definitely long. (12-6), 3 points away from a finals berth for Nathan Willis, and he's calling timeout. I think that's a good timeout from Nelson.
Yes. The question could be if it will help him, but I think that right now, I think that Nelson has a little problem with the speed of the balls here. His paddle is late on the ball, and he doesn't strike the ball in front of him. He does it beside him, or he doesn't get the paddle below the ball. So it's just more or less like it's...
And do you think that's the heat here in Phuket? Yeah, the ball slowing down maybe?
Could be, but you know, we are human beings. You know, maybe he goes through some kind of a low period. So I just would like to say that Nelson is a great player. I remember him
he's
playing really well.
Player.
So I think the worst thing for him is just to get upset with that. You know, all of us have ups and downs, and just work through it.
That's it.
On court, off court, and dedicate your life to pickleball.
And he's not out of it yet. It's 6-12. He's got the serve. Lovely backhander. Great hands. Oh, lovely play from both players. And that door is slightly open for Nielsen. So 7-12 now. If you can build a little bit of scoreboard pressure, who knows what could happen. Lovely return. Great net coverage from Nathan. Just watching that one drift out wide, and we get a side out. So Nathan Willis to serve. It's 12-7. It's 3 points away from a finals berth. Lovely put away. So 7-12 again. So if Nielsen can etch out another couple of points here, anything could literally happen. Like that.
Oh, beautiful.
stunning shot. Both players pushing each other to the limit here. 8-12. Oh, what a get. Wow.
Yeah.
And great net coverage from Nathan there. Earning the side out. It's 12-8. So both players, we've all of a sudden got a game on our hands, Jan. Nathan's still got to close this game out. And I think Nielsen's slice is starting to cause a little bit of issue for Nathan here. Just not reading that slice at the moment. So another chance for Nielsen to perhaps get another point, edge closer, put a bit more pressure on Willis here. Not with that though. So we've got a side out. So the ball back with Nathan. Now Nathan will be wanting to put some points on the board here. Just to regain control, and there it is. Is that the momentum that he needs to get him to the line here? 13-8. 2 points away from the men's final here at the Asia Pickleball Open. And it's pushed long, so it brings up a match point here. The crowd on the edge of their seats. And again, that slice return has worked really effectively for Nielsen. The door not completely shut. They can get on a roll here. It's 8-14. Stranger things have happened. Lovely deep return. Great net play from Nathan. Oh, and a great dipping shot there. And there's one more point for Nielsen. Can he make double figures and just put a bit more scoreboard pressure on Willis here? Lovely net play. Just wide. So a match point here for Willis. The double tap, and it's just long. Maybe that was a nervous serve, do you think, Young?
Certainly he overheated it.
Often that, the first point can be hard to get, but also that last point can be equally as hard to get.
Oh yeah, to close the match.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you are up like 14-9, 14-7, and when you are not able to close it on once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
So the second attempt, then the nerve starts building up.
And especially when you have someone over the other side of the net like Nielsen, who you just cannot let back in. Oh, here we go. Another side out. Lucky. Is this the 5th match point?
Probably.
And there it is. What an amazing match.
Nathan, what an amazing effort. Tell us about that match.
Don't know what else to say other than I was just focused on my breath and just playing the moment, playing my game. Didn't try anything too complicated. If I saw a forehand, I hit it. That was about it. Yeah.
Did you have a few nerves at the end there?
Yeah, I did. Closing out matches in the last couple of matches has been a bit tight. Just because you kind of, if you don't catch yourself, you think about the next round. You're like, I'm in the finals now, and you sort of got to bring yourself back down. And but yeah, I need to make better use of the timeouts. I think in those moments, maybe. Yeah.
So looking ahead to the final now, tell us about how you got here. You're obviously tennis background, and tell us how that's helped you here and how it's going to work in the final.
Well, yeah, I think tennis for me was always mentally very difficult, mainly because there's a lot of breaks and it's a very slow match. It's like a slow building pressure, where pickleball is just instant, off the go, and you don't really have time to think. And for me, that's a good thing. The other good thing is obviously I'm like an octopus. I'm pretty long. So basically the next match, just going to go for my serves, returns and forehand. That's about it.
Fantastic. Well played.
Thanks, mate.
And good luck.
Cheers. Thanks.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
Hello there again.
The lights have just come on, Jan. We're ready for our evening session, and what a way to kick it off. We've got the women's singles final, 19 plus. This is the creme de la creme.
And these ladies, these girls already met today once.
And tell us about that match.
Oh, I cannot tell too much because if I say something, for sure it will be happening differently this time. But these two girls were playing in the group first, and Hong actually beat Shay, which was a big surprise by the name. But if you would have been watching the match, it was a very natural result of the match. So let's see what will happen today. I mean, right now we are playing one game up to 21, change sides after 11.
And our first point to Shay.
Yes. So let's see.
Lovely depth on that shot by Hong. Oh, and a lovely dipping shot there from Shay, and skipping out to a 2-love lead. Like Jan said, we're on our way to 21, and it's win by 1. So it's absolute cutthroat, and that was a great shot.
That was in.
Dropped in by Hong. So switching, and great calling there by Shay as well.
Yes, that's what I like on Shay so much. She's an honest girl.
Lovely shot by Hong.
It's interesting when you meet one player twice per day. There's a little revenge already built in.
Oh, lovely pickup. Nice touch. And a net roll there for Shay. Gives her the little side out. And it's 2-1 on our way to 21. In the women's 19 plus final. This is as good as it gets. It's amazing. Oh, and a lovely cross court.
Now you can see how fast both these girls are, and especially Hong, when it comes to running on the court, she runs like a gazelle.
And just pushing that long. So side out to Shay. Now Hong was telling us at the post-match interview last match that this is her first pickleball tournament, and what a way to start your pickleball career.
Beautiful.
Lovely down the line there, earning the side out. Working your way through to the women's final. So both players have fought hard all day. Playing the baseline, coming in on that shot. And I love, was that?
Just missed.
Just missed from Shay. So Hong leveling things up here at 2-all. Beautiful penetrating deep shots from both players. Look at the depth on these shots, Jan. Great pickup. Oh, just
wide. Beautiful. So this is how the match, their first match was today. And that's why I was so happy that these girls can meet each other again. This time in the finals. Two girls which are, according to my opinion, head and shoulder above the others.
2-all on our way to 21. Lovely shot, nicely cut off, but put wide. I think Shay'd love to have that shot back again. Side out. Hong to serve. 2-all. Lovely down the line. Great pickup. Oh, and it fell in. Great pickup from Shay. What a rally.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Both players pushing each other to the limit there. And Hong coming up trumps and taking a lead here of 3-2. Beautiful rally. Shay coming to the net, pushing, nice depth on that shot. and then pushing it down the line for a winner. Nice construction there from Shea. Working to the net beautifully. Coming in on the right shot. Down the line and coming to the net again. And there's that easy put away. She looks so comfortable when she does that, Jan.
Nice angle. Very nicely constructed point.
And 3-all. Cross court. Coming in. Again, Shea. Oh, and dropping in. Shea had the volley but chose to let it float. So it is a little bit breezy, Jan. So I'm just wondering whether that is coming into play.
I think the wind blows the ball sometimes in because
And that's long. So
it looks like the wind is going towards Hong, and her balls are landing inside of the court, which normally they wouldn't.
So favourable wind, perhaps helping her to a 4-3 lead here in the women's final. That one just long, though.
That one was long, yeah.
We've got a side out. It's 3-4. Lovely return. Working to the net again, and Shea. She looks so dangerous when she does that. She's won a number of points now when she works her way to the net and takes control. And it's 4-all. Now it's Hong's turn to put some net pressure on, and Shea maybe felt it a little. So it's a side out. Hong to serve. We're locked at 4-all. Just having a quick towel down. Beautiful deep return from Shea. Lovely dipping forehand. Hong can't control it. And Shea earns the side out. And a nice little change up there on the serve, Jan.
Yeah.
Nice little short serve, catching Hong off guard. And just forcing that one into the net. So, and it's earned her a 5-4 lead. Beautiful deep shots. And coming in again. Oh, great pick up by Hong. Oh, and getting the net roll. So fortune really favouring the Brave there for Shea. She did deserve to win that point because she just constructed it so perfectly. And she's got a little lead here, 6-4. Just clipping the tape. Side out. 4-6. A chance for Hong to gather her thoughts here. Shea at the net again. Yep. And winning the point. She looks so good when she's controlling that net and working her way to the net. 6-4. Beautiful deep shots from Shea again. And it's good.
Wow.
Just
Fantastic.
every single one of those drives was within inches of that baseline. Shea really working Hong. And skipping out now to an 8-4 lead. Timeout called from Hong. She's seen enough. She needs a chance to reset here. So Shea taking a commanding 8-4 lead here in the final of the women's singles 19 plus.
Well, for sure, these ladies are demonstrating good quality of pickleball and all-court approach. I say Hong is a really fast runner on the court, and she can move also Shea around the court. But it looks like that at the most decisive moments, Shea had a little more power on her strokes and little more maybe placement, but. This game can go either way because the rallies are very, very even.
Very.
Yeah.
But Shea seems to be picking her moments slightly better than Hong at this point in time.
Yes.
And coming to the net and just closing off.
And that is many times actually what is the difference between two great players, to understanding how to close the point.
So here we are, 8-4. Lovely pickup from Hong. Hong coming to the net this time.
Very nice. So Hong coming to the net, trying to dominate the rally. She actually ended up running around the net there. So sometimes it's better maybe to wait a little longer, especially with the women's pickleball, when their reach at the net is not as big as the guys. They can get vulnerable very easily by the
10-4 now. Here we go, Hong working her way to the net. Great volley, beautiful ground strokes, nice pick up. Just can't work it over the net. Great play by both players there. A chance for Hong. She called that timeout. She's had a chance to get some advice from the sidelines. Can she put it into play here? Pushing that one wide. So a bit more grunt on that ground stroke from Hong, just forcing that error from Shea.
Yeah.
So 5-10. Oh, on the line.
Another point.
So Hong. Looks like it was a good timeout for Hong. 2 straight points. What an incredible point.
A great anticipation on Shea's side of the overhead. Amazing a return on the overhead, and unfortunately Hong was not able to get the last ball over the net, but what a beautiful rally it was.
And you love winning those points, don't you, Jan?
Yes, I do.
Lovely deep return from Hong. Look at those deep returns. Yes. Nice pick up. Hong at the net, but just not covering it. And Shea jumping out to an 11-6 lead. So the ladies all swap ends here. This is the final of the women's singles. It's the Open 19 plus. So Shea from Taiwan in a good control so far.
I'm almost thinking, which probably the strategics of pickleball would not agree, but with ladies pickleball it's a little different than the guys. Guys rush to the net, they want to dominate with the net. Girls, their arm span is a little shorter, they cover less of the court, and I think most of the points what Hong won was from the baseline, or being patient and constructing the point maybe a little longer, making a run, Shea, and then coming to the net only when you are really sure that you can finish off.
Yeah.
Because just coming and attacking the net, it does not work today for Hong.
Yeah. Because if you approach on that wrong shot, you leave yourself almost like a sitting duck.
And it comes with a reach, These girls are, especially Hong, she's a Not a tall girl.
Oh, that was a beautiful, that forehand had a little bit more grunt on it from Hong. Nice volley.
Now she proved me wrong what I said, because she came to the net and she won the point.
And,
But
and it's 7-11. Ooh. So 11-7 now. Shea in control. Oh, just pushing it long. So perhaps that breeze is coming from Shea's end. Lovely pickup. Oh, great volley. Oh, just not able to control it. Hong really stood strong there, earning a side out. Hong staying strong.
that kind of rhymed.
not intentionally. So, is it
Even better.
Do we have 8-7?
I think it was 8-11, yes.
8-11. And we've got a side out. So Hong just hanging in there. And now forcing some errors.
There was a floater there, yeah.
Just switching up the speed of the ball there from Hong. Earning a side out. She's 8-11 here.
Oh, that was too cute.
And Hong getting within 2 points here. 9-11.
They were reaching.
Yeah, just getting too far under the ball, I think they're just lifting it up too high. Beautiful ground strokes from both players. That would have been interesting.
It was a nice pressure, yeah, which she built on Shea. Luckily for her, the cross court
didn't go over.
Didn't make it over.
I wasn't convinced that was the right shot to come in on.
Right. You know, obviously these girls are playing the whole day today, and maybe fitness, maybe a little patience, maybe have some roles, but
lovely. Oh.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying, at least my observation, you know. She did a great second stroke. She didn't need to go to the net right away. Maybe one or two similar ones, and then she would have a nice finishing volley.
Lovely shot by Hong. Nicely worked. Just hanging in there. Hanging tough. (9-11). We're on our way to 21. Win by 1. Oh, lovely exchange. Shea coming out on top on that one. (11-9). Hong coming, staying back. Ooh.
Beautiful up, beautiful up.
Beautifully weighted. Just got it up into the lights high enough.
Yeah.
Because of the roof colour, some players can lose sight of the ball. So it's not a bad option. Lovely deep ground strokes again from Hong. But a lovely dipping drive there from Shea, earning the side out. In a bit of a deadlock here. Neither player able to take that extra point. Lovely shot by Hong. Just sneaking it back down the line. Shea just unable to respond. Just toweling off. Still 9-11. Neither player able to break this deadlock at this stage. Can Hong do it? One gets the feeling if she can get the next point, this is anybody's match. And there she does. Hong closing in. 10-9. Double-handed backhand from Hong. Oh, swooping in on that forehand volley. And we're all tied up, Jan. It's 11-all.
That was the first time when her attacking at the net was really impressive.
That was perfect attack.
Yeah, perfect example what she should be doing.
And now we've got a different complexion on the game. It's 12-11. Hong now in front. And timeout called by Shea. So a defensive timeout called by Shea. She's seen enough. And what a gutsy performance from Hong here to really claw her way back into this yarn.
And honestly, playing up to 21 is a completely different game, you know. Already one game and they would be probably starting another game. Now they are basically collecting the points all the way to the point 21, which is a long way. And we had, for some reason, we like it in our tournaments because it's different. Some players might not like it, but it just builds the stamina. It builds the focus. You know, you cannot let go.
And the excitement.
And excitement, you know. And we had in Bali, we had the match between Chao Yi and Pei, and Pei was most of the times up, and she lost 21-19. Which
what a
was
heartbreaker.
a nail-biting game. So this basically teaches the players just to really stay focused, you know, and never give up. Because, as we said before, Shimon was losing to Mitch Hargraves 15-10.
Yeah.
And he ended up winning 21-15. So it's an extra structure on the normal structure of the play of the game, which you need to really count with and keep all the energy up to the end.
Here we go, 12-11. So Hong in front now. So for the and
the momentum shifted, definitely.
Building on that lead now, 13-11. Will Hong go on with it from here? I think we've got a few twists and turns to go yet. Oh, Hong. Oh, what a great pick up. What a great point by both players there. Hong just coming up trumps. 14-11. Something tells me Shea's not done with yet.
No, she's not going to give up that easily.
There you go. Was that? Oh, just missed.
It was
so Hong. 15-11. So Shea needs to get her head back in the game here. Perhaps return to that strategy that was working for her earlier. Oh, lovely lob. And coming to the net.
And
just pushing it wide. So just a few errors creeping into Shea's game here. And Hong really opening up a gap here now. 16-11. What a turnaround. Beautiful depth on Hong's ground strokes again. Oh, just pushing wide. What a comeback from Hong.
Fantastic. She kept pushing. She kept coming, attacking the balls. And eventually
she's
she
just
found a way.
maintained that really
Pressure.
good, consistent pickleball. Again, look at the depth on those shots. Ooh, and just wide. So Hong now in full command at 17-11. What an impressive effort. This is 10 straight points.
I think it's 16-11.
Sorry, 16-11. I'm getting too excited.
We all are.
Oh. I was going to say, is there anything Hong can do? But it's side out. So Shea now. Shea's got all the work to do here after being in front, after being in a commanding position. Beautiful deep return again from Hong. But just letting a foot off the accelerator there. So Shea.
It's difficult to keep the same intensity for a really long time.
12-16. Are we going to see another momentum shift? Oh, just
I think there was wide.
So 13-16. We are, Jan. This is another momentum shift.
Could be. It's a long way to 21.
Oh, it is.
It's a marathon. It's not definitely a sprint.
And the crowd is building around the court. One gets the feeling we're about to witness something special. Ooh.
And she's coming back to the mistakes that she was doing before. Hastily coming to the net. Sorry for being negativistic here.
Now, I wonder if that's because Hong is so close to the finish line now.
Yeah, you need to stay cool, whatever you were doing.
Because we spoke to Nathan after the last game, and he did say, you know, it was those last couple of points that were the hardest to get. And we've all of a sudden
16-15, and we have a timeout. This time on Hong's side.
Yeah, defensive timeout now for Hong. So
isn't it lovely how...
Wow, we predicted it. We thought another twist would happen, and it certainly has.
Let's put it this way, we are not sure if the match was decided yet. I'm really very scared to predict something, because if I ever predict something else will happen.
Well, do you know what it reminds me of, Jan? It's like watching a rowing race, as you know, as the boats go.
Right.
For who's going to finish with their nose in front?
Exactly.
Who's going to have that last momentum at the end, and that's going to take them home?
Yeah. Or where the momentum will be exactly at the
where
end,
it will
because
come
momentum shifts like a pendulum on a regular basis.
And one would think if Shea can get back to that game where she's in that commanding net position, she looks so comfortable when she's there, and she wins the points so convincingly. I think if she can get there, this match is hers for the taking.
And what it takes is just a little shift, with a little balance, and then before you know it, it's gone. So to be disciplined, because when you have a commanding lead, you may think like, okay, I can maybe do more. I am in a charge, I'm in control, and that little more can be detrimental for you.
Yeah, and that's when mistakes can be made.
Exactly.
And
then builds up then.
Here we go. Just pushing it wide. So we've got a side out. So that was a good timeout from Hong. 16-15 with a nose in front. On our way to 21. Great double-handed backhand volley, cross court.
That was very athletic.
And such control on the run from Hong. 17-15. Oh.
And a bad bounce on the other side. Is this the last shift? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, and another timeout here.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. This is the last time Shea can turn it over again and interrupt the momentum. So within like 5 minutes, we had already 2 shifts of momentum.
Yep.
So this is the last time for Shea to turn the table towards her again.
And I know this sounds corny, Jan, but to me, both these ladies are winners because of they're just brilliant sports people on the court and off the court. And, you know, to play, they're so graceful. And look how tight the score is.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's great sportsmanship.
I'm always happy. I mean, obviously the players may not like it, but when the finals, when we play up to 21, that the score is 21-18, 21-19. It's just such a great reward for me to see that the best players got to the finals. Obviously, sometimes we had the result 25-11, 21-11. That's not really a good one, but what happens, you know. But if the match is entertaining and even until the last point, it's just awesome.
Here we go, Jan. Just 3 points away, Hong, from winning the title here at the Asia Pickleball Open. Just wide, and Hong closes in to 2 points of the title. Will we see another shift? If anyone can do it, Shea can. Oh, great pickup from Hong. Oh! And Shea just managed to keep control there. So is this the last roll of the dice for Shea?
Oh, we shall see.
15-19. Just a quick towel down from Hong. One gets the feeling if Shea can get a point here, just create a bit of nervous tension on Hong's side of the court. Great depth again from Hong. Coming to the net, Shea. Great exchange. What a point. There we go. There's that point. So will this create a bit of pressure on this side of the net? 16-19. Is there one final twist in this match? Beautiful. Oh, great pickup. And another winner. Closing within 2 points.
This is just fantastic.
It's great pickleball. Stunning play by both players. Lovely deep serve. Lovely deep play. And again at the net. Was that just wide?
That was just wide.
Side out. Now Hong. Can she close within one more point of the match? You could hear a pin drop and just can't get it done. Shea, another chance to build on her score here. Build a bit more scoreboard pressure. And it's wide, and Shea.
And we are 1 point apart.
This is exactly what we predicted, Jan.
What we were hoping for.
I've already got my wish. It's such a superb final. And we're locked up at 19 apiece now. This is anybody's match. Now remember, this game is to 21, win by... Great deep shot from Hong at the net. What a point! Lovely cross-court volley, side out at 19 all. Oh my gosh. Both players pushing each other to the absolute limit here, Jan.
Fantastic. 19-19.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I see them.
You can hear a pin drop, Jan. 1 point away. Match point here for Hong. Hong from Hong Kong, 1 point away from winning the women's singles final here at the Asia Pickleball Open. Match point Great deep return. Following it in, Hong at the net. And there it is! What a match! What a fantastic way to finish. What an incredible match, Jan.
Fantastic.
Is Jan doing it? Yeah.
Oh my goodness me. If I could bend down and bow, I would do it. What an incredible match, Hong. Tell us about that.
Oh my God, like it was super nervous. I mean it's unbelievable. I think it was a great match. Congrats to Xie. I mean she played so good, like really good. And it was very close match. I mean, like
You can see the goosebumps on my arms. I think I was more nervous than you gals, but that was incredible because there was a game of momentum shifts and you were down and then you came back. Tell us about your change in strategy there.
I think I was down pretty like something 11. Yeah. I mean, I just tried to calm myself down and then I don't want to think too much. I just want to play point by point. Every point is very important because it's 21 point, right? So I mean I still have many points to come back. So I just try to fight as hard as I can. So it was really great. Yeah.
You fought so strong, and like Jan and I were commenting about your ground strokes. They were so deep every time, and then you were coming to the net at just the right time. So was that part of your strategy?
Yeah, part of, because I mean it's better to play deep, like keep it deep to come in. So there's some point I didn't hit deep, so it's too easy to get past. So I try to hit as deep as I can. So it's worked somehow.
It has. Congratulations, and we'll see you on the dais. Well done. Awesome.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the US Open Pickleball Championships.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the very, very last match tonight.
I'm still recovering from the women's final, Jan.
Oh my, so then you will have to recover even more because there are
We're underway here.
two Vietnamese, one original, one naturalized Vietnamese / Australian are fighting now for last match of the day for the guys. That was long. So we do have a match between Nathan Willis, which is a naturalized Vietnamese, original from Australia, and Trinh Nguyen, who is the originally Vietnamese. So either way, Nathan was started to play pickleball in Vietnam, so we can call these all Vietnamese finals, which is really a fantastic thing for Vietnam.
I love that little double-handed backhand flick that Nathan has.
Yes, well, he has such a big reach that if he do even to double-headed backhand, he still can reach quite far. And it's 1-0 Nathan.
Oh,
beautiful. So, question is, are we going to have another 42 points game?
Oh, I don't know if my heart can take it, Jan.
Well, we'll test it. We'll test it.
So one each. So that breeze just picking up again. And was that in? No, just out.
No.
So 1-1 on our way to 21. Lovely net play from Trinh. Just watching that one glide out and earns the side out. It's 1-1. Just clipping the net and just going wide. So another side out. Nathan Willis to serve. Serving down the middle and going down the sideline and hitting the winner. So 2-1 now. Just made that look so easy, Jan.
Well, both of them are really beautiful.
And that's just
beautiful.
a lovely backhand dipping cross court. And 3-1. So he seems to have every shot in the book. And there's another down the line winner on that beautiful backhand.
Well, we can certainly say Nathan is hot from the get-go. But we have 21 miles to walk or to run. So.
Another winner. Racing to a 5-1 lead. It's such a deadly shot, that backhand. There it is again. It's that beautiful double-handed, but that one going into the net though. It wasn't a great example, but it's been very effective so far. 1-5. Lovely deep return. And then just made his follow-up shot just so easy.
Yeah, he really made Trent guessing where the ball was going. He hides the ball so well until the moment of release.
And I think that's the beauty of having that double-hander. You can really hold it to the last minute.
And you can still make it.
Yes. Down the line again from Nathan. Lovely spin on that ball. It almost spun away from Trin.
He decided to go behind Trin, but missed it. But that was a great idea.
So just a point to Trin. So 2-5. Nathan at the net. Pressuring on Trin. Great play from Nathan at the net there, just like a wall, earning the side out.
He has been a couple of times out of position, but he balanced it out and ended up winning that rally.
Oh, did that drop in?
That was a very deceiving stroke. It looked like mile out and it dropped in.
That was unbelievable. That must have had a lot of topspin on it. Oof.
This one was a little longer.
Bit over ambitious on that one, perhaps. So a side out here. Trin will want to get back into this match, get some points. He's really working the forehand side of Willis, and just too strong.
It's so difficult to pass Nathan, and that's basically the difference we were talking before between the ladies and the guys. The girls, Wong, which is probably like half size of Nathan. She comes to the net and she cannot cover the net. But the guys, oh my word,
They're like albatross.
Yes. Well, he called himself octopus, right?
Yes, he did.
Which I think is a very, very good description.
Oh, lovely. That was a much better play from Trin.
Exactly.
Really controlling the net perfectly there. That's something he'll probably want to emulate for the rest of the match, if he can.
If he can, yes.
Oh,
well, if you want to win a match, you cannot.
You can't do that. So side out. Certainly not against Nathan. Not the way he's playing.
And another one.
And he's really taken this tournament by storm, hasn't he, Jan?
Yes.
Raced to an 8-2 lead here.
Definitely a lot of potential with Nathan.
Just pushing it wide. I wonder if Vietnam and Australia will start fighting over
this little gentleman.
This new talent that's taken the Asia Pickleball Open by storm. just long.
Yeah. I think he's a great player. He just needs a little bit to work on his body language and being less excited either way, positive or negative, you know.
So is Nathan playing doubles later on in the tournament?
Yep, yeah, he's playing with Bao, so that will be
Ah.
a nice team to beat.
Just wide. What's the score update?
I think the score is 3-8 now.
3-8. Lovely cross-court volley.
Definitely.
Just clinical.
Yeah, definitely Nathan. Big strokes and coming to the net. That's his forte. Obviously, coverage of the baseline with his size, it's not as great, but that's not his game style. So
Trin at the net now. Earning the side out, so it's 3-8. Just pushing that one wide, I think. So Trin edging back. 4-8 on our way to 21. Dropped in.
Beautiful.
It's 5-8.
And we are again witnesses of pendulum, of momentum shifting from clearly dominating Nathan. We are getting 2 points apart.
I didn't see this coming. Ooh. There's a chance here for Nathan just to gather his thoughts, get the momentum back.
And the serve was called out. Another opportunity to
close that
for
gap.
Trin.
Just pushing it into the top of the net.
For sure, for Trin, this is a different match, and compared to him playing against Duran, he is under constant attack.
Ooh. Almost picking up the half volley, but just pushing it into the net. So side out here. Trin, can he break this? And he has. He's edged closer. 7-8. So after a convincing start by Nathan, we're all of a sudden locked up now. I think that was just long. Yes.
And we are even 8-8.
8-8.
I think he called it out, looks like. Alright, so Trin's call was, looks like overruled, so we are at 8-all. Nathan serving.
Getting the net roll.
The kiss of the net.
The kiss, Jan.
Yeah. Have you heard about that?
Well, it is Valentine's Day. Oh, and another kiss.
Okay, 2 kisses.
Great reach by Nathan. Oh, lovely drive by Trin, just getting it past Willis.
He found the hole in Willis.
He sure did, and he's locked it all up at 9. Just pushing it wide. That's a few shots he's now pushed wide. So Trin just edged in front here, 10-9. After a very strong start by Willis. So it's almost like a copybook of the women's final.
Yes.
Well worked by Nathan. Side out here. Can he work his way back into this match? So we're on our way to 21, so they'll swap at 11. Oh, and it's a lovely down the line. That's the shot that was working for him earlier. And it's locked everything up here at 10-10. Will that ignite? Nathan. Oh, and he gets the roll, and he'll take the lead as they swap ends. It's 11-10. And we do have another cliffhanger, Jan.
Yeah. Looks like Valentine's night is bringing us some goodies. Well, it is an entertaining match. The both of the guys are really athletic, strong hitters, tall. Nathan maybe even taller.
Just maybe slightly. And there's very similar game styles. So it really, it's almost like that last game at the women's final. Whoever can get that momentum in their favour at the right time is going to ride this one to the finish line.
So we already had like at least two momentum shifts. So maybe we'll have 2, maybe 3, the remaining part.
And will it be Nathan's double-handed backhand that he has that disguise on? Will that be the X factor? Who knows? What do you think Trin's X factor could be?
I think that he's extremely fit. When he was summarizing the match against Duran, he said "Yep, I just wanted to make him more and more tired." So we'll see how.
Oh, and that's lovely. I think that dropped in.
Beautiful. So we'll see how the fitness will be at the end. Nathan versus Trin. That could be a decisive factor because 21 or 40 points in a row, it's a lot of points.
Just wide. So getting the side out here. So Trin getting the serve. Trailing 10-12. Nathan at the net, and a blasting passing shot there from Trin. Closes to within 1 point. Oh, Nathan just not in control at the net that time, and we're all of a sudden locked up at 12 all. So Trin really fighting back here. Nathan to the net again. There's that double-handed, and there's that passing shot again from Trin. He's now hit 3 on the trot.
Yep. In 1 minute or less than a minute, we have 3 points going Trin's way.
So real, like you said, this is exactly what you predicted, Jan. A real momentum shift, and that one just going long. Well long by Nathan. So Trin on a real momentum shift here, and Nathan's seen enough. He wanted to pull that up in that as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get too much behind, even though this is still way away from the final 21st mile. You don't want to get too far behind, because then we saw it with the Shea. She got close. She got to even 19, but she was not able to get the last step. So, but not always it happens like that. But the issue is really like just stay close to your opponent, as close as you can. It's nearly like a cycling, when you have a peloton, you just want to be there until that
final burst.
Yes.
Trin to serve, up 14-12. Which player is going to have the final burst in this match is anyone's guess. Oh, Nathan getting the roll there.
Valentine's gift again.
So the kissing of the net continues.
Yes, yep.
Nathan with that little double tap before he serves, and a nice backhanded volley there, just beautifully put away by Trin, earning the side out. Keeping that upper hand. It's 14-12. Nathan to the net again. Really stretching for that one. And just long was the call. So 15, so a point there. So a 3-point lead now to Trin. 15-12. Lovely deep return from Willis. Oh, just pushing that one into the net. And now this is a nice lead for Trin. But it's often these leads that are really hard to defend in that final stretch. Will he suffer a few nerves? Time will tell. Willis, both players playing cat and mouse at the net, but Trin too strong. Taking a 17-12 lead. And at this stage of the game, it's quite a commanding lead. Can he drive it home from here? It's good. It's good. And it's all of a sudden 18-12.
Commanding lead. Yeah, next ball, I would say next ball will be decisive if he keeps it rolling for himself.
Oh, yeah. Lovely go back behind.
I'm wondering why Trin didn't come in and take the swing volley in the middle of the court. He let it bounce. He lost the momentum. That could cost him a lot.
That could have got him to 19-12.
Yes.
And within 2 points. But instead, it's a side out. And Nathan Willis has one more roll of the dice. Oh. And he'd love to have that shot again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it's 18-12.
If you compare body language of both of the players, you may have a feeling who is better physically right now.
Nathan just seems to be taking a little bit longer to recover on each volley now.
Yes. But he managed this point, this rally, so he's far from giving up.
He doesn't look like the type that would give up too easily. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to have too much in his repertoire right now either, so we'll see how this will.
So he does seem to be going for a lot on those ground strokes.
Yes.
So maybe.
I think his fitness seemed to be
pushing it long, so closing within 2 points of the championship here, the men's singles final. Lovely. Oh, great floating shot into the kitchen, but just can't control it. So Nathan, it's now or never for Nathan. Down 12-19. A little double tap before he serves down the centre. Great cut off from Trin, putting all the pressure on Nathan and forcing the error and earning another serve. 19-12, within 2 points of the men's championship. Lovely cross-court drive to bring up championship point. It's 20 points to 12. Trin, can he land the knockout blow? There it is, he's done it. What an incredible match.
First international tournament for Trin ended up with a total victory. And Gordon is going to hop to interview both of the players.
Well done. Wow, what a match. Tell us about that, Trin.
Same thing, same mentality. Just go for it, stay with him, go throughout the whole set. 21 is much different because you have to stay in one set. If you lose from beginning too far, you cannot go back. Yeah, so I made it.
That's exactly what we were talking about at the commentary box. It's to 21. It's not a sprint. It's more of a marathon. And because you were down right at the start, so what was going through your head at that point?
Actually, he was too good. I have to give him a compliment because in the beginning of the match, he was like Roger Federer. He doesn't miss. So yeah, but I keep going until again he collapsed, and then I took the chance.
And then you pounced and you really steamrolled home. Do you think it's because of your fitness?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I prepare quite good for this tournament. Yeah, so to stay as long as possible throughout the day too. Yeah, it's tough too.
You're now the men's champion at the Asia Pickleball Open. How does that feel?
Amazing. Like, I don't know what to say now, but I'm gonna pop some champagne tonight.
I hope so, because it's Valentine's Day as well. And Jan said it in the commentary box. You got a few nice kisses on the net. So, being Valentine's Day, we were thinking, that's quite appropriate. So what's next for you? What's the next big tournament, pickleball, for you?
On the April, there's one in Ho Chi Minh. It's probably the same type of tournament. So yeah, I will try to go fit for it.
And we might see you in Carmelina?
Sorry?
Will we see you in Carmelina?
I guess so, yeah. After this champion, I should go more. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of people here who'll be hoping to see you in Carmelina. Congratulations. Well done. You're the men's singles champion. Congratulations. Oh, Nathan? Come on, champ. Nathan, tell us about... Oh, come over here. Tell us about that.
It was tough. Yeah, I mean, he played really well. I had to play my best to beat him, but unfortunately the legs just started going at the end, so I couldn't get down. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference, but yeah, a little frustrating, but I'm still happy.
Yeah, I'd be ecstatic. Yeah. You're still the silver medalist.
Yeah, still happy, and I think one of the really cool things is that even though I'm not Vietnamese, I play and live in Vietnam, and me and Giang, we play tournaments there, and it's just great to have a local there, and then myself, even though I'm not Vietnamese, I breathe in the culture, and I love it there, and I've gotten closer to the community there because of pickleball. So yeah, it's a win-win. It's a win either way.
Well, I was going to say, after this performance at the Asia Pickleball Open, you'll have Australia and Vietnam fighting over you.
Yes. We'll see. Maybe if I can turn back the time about 5 years, that'd be great. Yeah.
And so because you burst out of the blocks,
Yeah.
you were on fire at the start.
Yeah.
Were you were happy with your start?
Oh, big time, yeah. I thought I was playing really well at the beginning, and then I noticed that Zhang, he started getting his returns deeper because obviously he had to, because if anything was short, I was hitting winners, but he had to get the returns deeper, and I just couldn't quite get the legs involved enough to be able to, come out with the big shots. But I mean, he covers the net so well; it's really hard to pass the guy. So.
Well, you both cover the net really well.
Yeah.
But was fatigue becoming a factor towards the end?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, not taking. Even if I was fresh, I'm not sure if I would have won. I think that he started finding rhythm at the end there, and it felt really difficult to get any kind of points. As I said, I felt if I was fresh, I might steal the boss. So I'm happy either way. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you've still done extremely well.
Yeah.
Congratulations on silver.
Cheers.
And I'm sure when you're on the dais, everyone will be cheering you. So well done.
Thank you.
So that's it for day 2 here at the Asia Pickleball Open. We'll see you for day 3 tomorrow, where we'll see the doubles action beginning here, live from Phuket here in Thailand. So we'll see you tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube.